Hello, everybody. This is Auntie. Oh my goodness, I need to blot this lipstick. It is just looking a bit too pink. There we go. Hi, everybody. I am sorry I am late. Late as hell. Hi, Game On Metal on your first. Hi, Boo. Hi, Breckling. How are you? Hi, Tris H. Hi, my Chocolate Thunder. Hi, Rachel Ball. Hi, Nakia Daniels. Tris H. Cosette Miranda. Hi. Hey, Raphael Gomez. Lord Jesus, I know how to say your name. Hi, Belle. How you doing? Hi, Yodi. Hi, beautiful Alan. Hi, Beyond 27. Hey, Angela. Hey, SCP. Hey, Jean Fountain. Hi, Angela Monterio. Hi, Boo. Hi, Ashley B Negative. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh my God, that name went fast. That's somebody Muhammad. 921 Cotton Candy. Jean Ray. Hi, Alicia. Hi. Hey, Loretta Stewart. Hey, Seagar. Hey, Mia P. Hi, Boo. Hey, they already saying, hey, cousin. Hey, Joanna 340. Hi, Boo. Hi, Sophia Bella. Hi, Boo. Hey, Jasmine Martinez. What's up, y'all? It is your auntie, your favorite auntie on the YT. And y'all know, hey, Max. Hi, Boo. Hi, Jacqueline. Carrie Key. Yes, Boo. I hope I said y'all names right. Y'all know how I am. Hey, Ashley. She said, hi. Hi, Boo. Hi, Ranger. You knew. Welcome. Hi, Miss X. Greetings from Toronto, Canada. Greetings back to you. Hi, Loretta Scott. Hey, Lex. Hey, Catlin. Hi, Christy Marie. How y'all doing? Hi, Natalie. Let's see. Natalie Abdelaziz. Hi, Bill. When y'all come in this room, don't forget. Hey, Mary R. Hi, Boo. Okay. Don't be rushing me, Seagull. Hi, Anita Lake One. Hey, Jean Fountain. That's right. Don't forget the thumbs up. Hit them thumbs up. Hey, Josephine. She said, greetings from the Bronx. What's up, Bronx? Nestor G. What's up? Hey, everybody. That was a name that I missed. God. Hey, Cosette Miranda. What's up, Boo? Get them thumbs up, y'all. Get them thumbs up. Her name is Kamina Weeks. Hi, Boo. I don't want to miss nobody while I'm out here shouting everybody out and stuff like that. Hi, y'all. Miss Michelle said, I'm starting it off with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Boo. You're so sweet to your auntie. Because everybody needs a sweet old auntie, right? Okay. Nia K. Hi, Boo. I just started. Hey, Cardi 12. Hi, Nakia Daniel. She said, get them thumbs up. Get them thumbs up. Get them thumbs up. Get them thumbs up. Are you getting Christmas wine glasses? You know I am. Hey, Daniel Lee. Hi, Boo. Hey, Logan J. It is so good to be out here with you all. Hey, Sarah Horton. That's my boo. What's up? Okay, you can watch Jesse later on. Hey, Barbara Hobbs. Hi, Boo. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, y'all. I could be sitting out here saying hi all night. Don't forget to speak to your cousins. And don't forget when you come into the room, the best way to speak to your auntie is to make sure you do those thumbs up. Don't ever go into somebody's house and not speak to them. Thumbs up this video. I see a whole bunch of y'all out here, but I don't see a whole bunch of thumbs up. What's that about? There you go. I see him starting now. Okay. All right. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me from day one, from the beginning, from the middle to the end. Thank you so much for being wonderful subscribers and for being the best subscribers on the YT. Okay. So anyway, you all know that we usually do our chat and nightcap. And so today ain't going to be no different in celebration of Halloween, okay? Which I don't really be playing with, but you know what I'm saying. I got my same old faithful glass. I wasn't going to buy but one of these because one thing about Auntie, she ain't going to have a whole bunch of Halloween paraphernalia up. Hey, William James, up in her house, okay? I just ain't going to do it. So I have my little, you know, witching glass and everything with my little... Okay. Hey, Aura Miss. Hi, boo. Time stood still for you, boo. Okay. Josephine said, boo, look, I'm Snapchatting too. I'm super chatting for $5. Thank you, Josephine Familia. I appreciate that so much. Y'all don't know how much that blesses me. Ellen Kozer said, cling, cling family. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll be loving the wine glasses too. It's time for me to go back out to Pier 1 Imports and get me some glasses. To all of my subscribers who have sent me gifts at my post office, I will be going this Saturday. So the reason why you haven't heard me say thank you or bring your gifts to the screen for everybody is because I have not been to the post office. Excuse me, because of the hours that I work, I don't get the opportunity to get to the post office before close. But trust me, and it's quite a ways away from where I live. So I will get to the post office this Saturday, and when I come and live chat on Sunday, I will absolutely bring your gifts and everything, unless you mark it private and say, you know, Auntie, I don't want this going on the air. I will absolutely do that on Sunday when we come out and do our 90-day fiance chat. But I thank you all so much in advance for just loving me enough to even want to send me something. That is such a great honor to receive and to give gifts. It's better to actually give than it is to receive. And I am one of those type of people that if anybody knows me personally, I am always giving. And so it's hard for me to receive anything. So when you all super chat me and you think enough of me to send me something, that is just absolutely a blessing to me. Thank you all so much. Your emails are such gifts. All the kind words that you all say, they are such gifts to me. Thank you so much for reaching out to me on my Gmail account. I really do appreciate y'all. So before I end up getting all emotional out here up on this daggone thing, we're going to go ahead on and get started because Auntie feel herself really, really getting emotional. I appreciate you all so much. So anyway, not to belabor the time, we're going to go ahead on and do a cheers to 90-Day Fiance Till All. Hey, D. Harmon. Cling, cling to all of the 90-Day Fiance mofos that have caused us so much joy and so much happiness over the last couple of weeks. Cheers to Paul and Karini, Larry and Jenny. Cheers to Darcy and Jesse. Cheers to Antonio and Chantel. And Paul, Sean, and Chris. Cheers. Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. Oh, thank you, boo. Vanessa Marino says, I'm off to bed. I'm off to bed, Auntie. Waking up at 4 a.m. for work. Clink, clink, clink. I'll be watching this tomorrow morning. And she sent a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, boo. Have a really sweet sleep. Clink. Okay, so as many of you all know, I've already done a video with Jesse. I had an opportunity to talk to Jesse. And I'm going to go ahead on and get that out the way real quick so we can go ahead on with this review. After I looked at the review yesterday, I was quite upset. My intention was to try to come out here and surprise you all and do a 90-Day Fiance review of the Till All. But after, you know, they left us with the stuff that they left us with as far as Jesse was concerned, I was really upset. I went to bed really perplexed and really upset. And as Jesse said in the video, I got up this morning and I reached out to him as soon as my eyes opened up, because I did not appreciate what I saw on the television. And I just was like, okay, I like Jesse would tell y'all, I went off. Like, I went off, okay, on Jesse. Because I saw it from a perspective of, okay, I know he ain't up in here. Like I almost love him. Thank you so much. Like, I almost lost my mind on Jesse. But I had to sit back and stop and listen to what he was saying to me, because he was trying to communicate with me, but I was so up in the ears thinking, I know he did not just come out here and act a complete and total butthole. We will be reviewing that, you know, and talking about that. But like, Auntie lost her mind. And now let me just say this. What you all see is what you get. I am no different with the 90-day fiance individuals who reach out to me than I am on this screen. One thing that Jesse can say, and the other ones that reach out to their auntie, I am who I am. And I don't change because you're on television. Because I believe that a person, you show up in the room, be it authentic, you can't get nothing but respect. And one thing about me is when I show up in the room, I command that respect, because I'm going to give you that respect. So, you know, I had to really apologize to Jesse because I came off strong. I mean, Auntie like came off like strong. And then he began to, you know, tell me about what was going on. And as a result of that, I asked Jesse, you know, to do an interview with me, because, you know, we had already been, you know, basically trying to get one together. And I had, you know, basically thought that it was a good time for Jesse to really tell his story. And, you know, if the story is being told based on editing, then you know what you need to do, Jesse. You need to do an interview. And he agreed to do that. And I thank you, Jesse. I thank you so much for being honest and being straightforward. I thank you for your patience with your auntie. I thank you for understanding that I was quite emotional when I reached out to you at 5-something in the morning. I was quite emotional, Jesse, and I thank you that you didn't blow me off, and that, you know, you were really a man about the damn thing. And Jesse, for that, I appreciate you. Like I said, anytime that you are in the DC area, you look me up, and we're going to hook up and we're going to do the damn thing. But don't bring Darcy with you. Don't bring Darcy. Because if anything, Jesse, you know I don't like Darcy. But you know what, Darcy, if you want to get in contact with me and you want to talk to me about your side of it, okay. But as long as your side coincides with his side and you take ownership for some stuff, Darcy, we can have a conversation. But until you get up on your grown woman stuff and you want to really be real about the situation and stop sitting up there acting like a damn victim, then okay. But other than that, Jesse, you already know how I feel about her. And any other woman. Okay. Good stuff, V. Hi, boo. Okay. Okay. She said leave her at the hotel bar. So anyway, that's some of the backstory about how Jesse and I decided to come and give an interview. Someone said, I think Muz Beauty and Fragrance, Muz Love Beauty and Fragrance said that Auntie needs a tripod. I do have a tripod. But Jesse and I had already been FaceTiming, and so it was just natural for me to just pick up the phone and just FaceTime him. So, you know, the quality wasn't the same way. I just picked up the camera, and we started recording naturally. I do want to say too that that I did not pre-screen Jesse. Jesse wanted to go out there raw. He didn't know what questions I was going to ask him. I told Jesse, you know, okay, well, let me go over the questions with you, Jesse. And he was like, no. And you know what? That's trust. He trusted me that I was not going to, you know, mistreat him or treat him any kind of way or throw him under the bus or make him uncomfortable. He actually answered every question online, truthfully and honestly, without no pre-screening. Like it was straight real. Like, you know. Thank you, Jesse. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get into this 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Day Tell All, Season 1, Episode 14. So, you know, the first couples that we see that came up to the screen, y'all, was Paul and Abby. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why would they start with them? But anyway, they did. And I guess that's because they had the little Jesse Darcy thing that they thought was harder. But I'm going to tell you what was really hot. It was Paul and Abby. So Paul is sitting there on the couch and everything, and he's talking about his boo Abby, how much he loves her and how much he cares about her and how much he hates Chris. I don't know how many times Sean sat out there and said that he hated Chris. Chris ain't nothing but your competition. That's all Chris is. Chris ain't nothing but your competition. And if you're going to be mad at anybody, you need to be mad at Abby, because Abby is the one that's playing the games. It ain't Chris. Chris know exactly what his role is in Abby's life. Abby was the one that was playing games. So, Sean, if you're going to hate somebody and put him on your top 5 hate list, how about you add Abby up under there as number 2? Because Abby is the one that initiated all of this stuff. She's the one that was playing the game. She's the one that was pimping both of y'all for money and for goods. Abby knows what the hell she's doing. Abby is playing a real, you know, a real hardcore game. And if you're not a man that's up to your snuff and you don't have your stuff together, there's no way in the world you can date somebody like Abby, because Abby don't take no prisoners. You understand what I'm saying? She leave blood. The shots is always fired when you're dealing with Abby, okay? Abby is a straight up, okay. So they sit there and she asks, okay, so Robin, I see you trying to get, you know, get a little spicy, but your neck don't move around. You got your little wig on, your little weave, or whoever did your hair, boo. You need to really, you know, up your game on that. But I respect you because you a black woman. But I'm just trying to tell you, boo, Auntie is snipping up on your heels to be the host of that show. Because what they really need is a host that's going to come on there and really get down with the get down with the get down with the get down. Now, I like some of the questions and everything that you asked, but your neck wouldn't move. And I had a problem with your neck sitting like this and you moving and you talking like this. See, the only mechanical robots move like that, Robin. So look, sister girl, if you're trying to, you know, get you a little spice of life, you know what I'm saying, in your life, go hang out in the hood for a couple of weeks and learn how to move your neck, snap your neck around. Whether or not you got a weave on, or a wig on, a frontal, or I don't care what you have on your head. You got to lighten up. And that's the problem. I mean, we all want to see the tell all, but basically it's a little boring. I just have to say, it's a little boring. You need to just bring a little bit more spice. But anyway, she, you know, called herself trying to be a little snippy snappy and ask questions to Abby, you know, challenge Abby at some stuff. Abby's a fake ass woman. I'm sorry, little girl. Stop. Stop it with it. Stop. So anyway, you know, she asked her, you know, is Sean the oldest guy how old is the oldest guy? She said Chris. It's very apparent to me that Abby still got feelings for Chris. She said that the reason why she ended up reaching out to him was because she was calling herself dating Chris. But Chris already had somebody else. So she decided to reach out to Sean while she was still dating Chris. If Chris didn't have anybody, you understand what I'm saying? Yes, Auntie, I was about to say, okay. She gives 0. So she, you know, she basically reached out to him while she was messing with somebody else because she was like, you know, he's not sending the clothes over here fast enough. Abby, you already got a car out the deal. What the hell is really going on, okay? You just a gold, I'm trying to tell you, you're not even a gold digger, you're a dumpster digger. You digging dumpster. These men are dumpster trash. Chris, if he already got a woman and somebody and you sharing him and they sharing him and you spreading scabies and all this kind of stuff, allegedly Paul never got, you know, Sean never got the scabies, but I don't believe that, okay? You dumpster diving, boo. Step your game up so you can stop dumpster diving. You ain't even a pimp. I thought you was a pimp. You just dumpster diving for goods and material things. You don't have no con freaking self-worth about you, Abby. Stop running these little games on these old ass men and get you somebody that's young enough to deal with your tail. These men are just desperate. That's all it is. That doesn't add value to you, Abby, whatsoever, scabby baby, like she said. She gonna say, yeah, well, Chris was, he was the oldest. He was 64. Happy Halloween to you too, boo. Okay. Clang, clang, clang. I don't even think I drank during my little thing, okay? So she said, she was in a relationship with him and all of that kind of stuff. And so Robin is trying to allude to the fact that Abby, she asked Abby where Abby was. Abby said she in the DR. She's staying over there at Chris' house and everything. We already knew that, Robin. If you're going to spill a tea, just go ahead on and spill it. Stop with all the little... I get... Robin. Hey, Chloe C. We already figured that Abby was in Chris' apartment. First, you're going to ask the girl, okay, where are you at? I'm in the DR. Why are you in the DR? I'm just in the DR hanging out, selling clothes. Then you go on to say, are you in Chris' place? Exactly, Jacqueline. Boring. Just go ahead on to get down to the nitty-gritty of the whole thing. Abby, why would you date two men at the same time? Abby talking about she may be young in her body, but she old in her mind. No, you old in the bed. That's where you old at. You got so many miles on that poontang. Your poontang probably about 64 years old, Abby. The same age as Chris. Because what you don't understand, boo, is that's your most valuable possession with your nasty self. Your nasty, scabby ass self. That's what's old, Abby. You ain't mature. Then they sit up there and they show clips of, of what basically happened between, with her and Chris and Sean and all of that. And Sean sitting up there acting all dumb. And she gonna sit up there and say, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, Sean. She couldn't even fake a cry. That joy came out in the laugh that it was. You have played him like a strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. I'm killing them softly with poontang, killing them softly with poontang, selling my whole life. Stop that stuff. And you only gonna get old desperate men that's going to, you understand what I'm saying? So I got quite bored with Abby and Paul, to actually tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I really got bored with all of the info. I was bored. She gonna sit there and say that Chris, she doesn't take any more gifts or anything from Chris, but yet she's sitting up in his house because he cut the Netflix off. They get into an argument over Netflix, and you mean to tell me that you're a grown woman in your mind? Don't nobody, come on, everybody got $9.99. Everybody got $9.99 a month, Abby. Everybody. That's right, thumbs up. Get them up there. You mean to tell me that you ain't got $9.99? You got to sit there and text the man while he in America to ask him, did he cut the Netflix off? What's the new password? Girl, bye. Sit your ass down. Your old dried up, pruned ass. So we see at the end that Sean ends up proposing to her. Okay. The ring looked like it came from Costco. Okay. Whatever. Love you too, boo. Then he gonna sit up there and say she was a sex toy. She was a sex toy for Chris, but you know, my love is from the heart. She's a sex toy for you too. She's a sex toy for you too. You just wanted to, you just wanted it in a special way. Because basically, Abby was doing the same thing to both you and Chris. Ain't no loyalty. Who's that sing that song, These Bees Ain't Loyal? But Sean, you got a prize. That's your prize. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Okay, $2 sex toy. Okay. Hey, Myrn Inez, boo. Hi, boo, Myrn Inez. Hi, boo. She was like, look, y'all gonna say hi to me because, damn it, I'm gonna keep saying hi. Okay. Hey, Pepe. Hey, boo. Hey, Bonnie Lee. Sean is the unique one, the one that fell for the... Okay. Hey, Legs. Hey, Katie Jonas. Hi, boo. I just was like, I'm done. They boring as hell. They ain't doing nothing but regurgitating everything that we already see. Whatever. Next thing you know, we see Larry. Larry with the side knot. What the hell is up with this? I mean, is that like a sign of, you know, like, I mean, you know, is that a sign? Like, what does that, like, what the hell, like, what does this mean? Like, somebody define this. You know, when you're talking to somebody and your neck is just like this, what the hell is that? He's sitting up there talking about how much he loved Jenny, and Jenny talk about how much she loved him, and she hates that he's away. She's sitting up there crying, look like she done gained about 75 pounds, eating all that damn leeching, because you know they took it and saved every last bit of it. That's why your father ain't gave you no damn leeching in 20 years, because your ass don't know how to eat it, you know what I'm saying, without getting fat like that. Jenny look fat as hell. She look about my damn size. I said, the hell is going on with Jenny? She got that damn ring and that damn pig, and she said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm just letting everything go. I got him now, damn it. He talk about some shit. Hey, boo from Arkansas. Hey, boo. Hey, Connie Jaggers. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Game On Matter On, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Bill. I just was like, they boring too. They can stop it with this, because you know what? This has played its course. We don't need no tell-all. I think the tell-all was dry as hell because everybody was Skyped in. Bring the mofos over to TLC. Come on now. You mean to tell me that you're not making any daggone money off of this? The hell are you not? Hey, Simone Moore, you are making money off of this because guess what? I'm bringing traffic to my channel. So it's no way in the world you're going to tell me, TLC, that y'all not making money unless y'all just trying to save up all y'all duckies to hide my ass. But, I mean, come on. You couldn't fly the people over there. Oh, that's right. They didn't have a visa yet. Because some of these mofos may not even be getting a visa. Because it's mighty funny that Paul decided he going to move over there to Brazil to be with Kareem. Why Kareem ain't coming here? Because Kareem's ultimate goal is a green card. Okay? I see you, TLC. But they said we ain't flying them over here. We ain't paying for no visitor's visa. We not paying for nothing. We'll Skype their asses. That's what we're going to do. So Larry's sitting up there talking to Jenny. He's talking about, you know, how much he loved her and all of that kind of stuff. And then, you know, she was like, hi, Jenny, how you feel about Larry? And she was like, he's cute. And Robin going to turn around there and say, did she say you dumb? No, Robin, you're dumb. She said he's cute. Listen, flip your neck around, pull that weave back so you can hear what the hell is. You sound so stupid saying that. I said, what the? She asked her about the app. Whether or not she got rid of the Philippine Cupid app. Jenny said, no. Because I don't know if this is going to work out with him. I washed my hands a couple of times in the sink, and the ring done turned different colors up underneath the bottom. Hell, I don't know. I mean, this man, you know, he gave me some fugazi. This ring is fugazi. You understand what I'm saying? The ring ain't even real. That's right. She gonna sit up there, Jennifer Martinez, and sit up there and say she forgot the damn password. So it's still on there. No, you just found out that the ring was fugazi. You found out. Thank you, Kathy Jonas. Everyone keeps supporting Auntie. She is the realest YouTuber out here. Thank you, Kathy Jonas, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, boo. Y'all learn how to super chat, haven't y'all? Bloop. So she gonna say that she forgot the password. You ain't forget no password. You just know that your ring fake, and you know that Larry ain't got no more money. You done seen the show. Now you know he a broke ass because he just spent his whole 401k. So you gotta make sure that he get his McDonald's paper up. You see what I'm saying? The little paper coupons that you give to the kids in their Halloween basket when they come around. You know what I'm saying? Trick or treat, goddammit, trick or treat. Next, Patrick and Miriam. Now that was hot. That right there, that was worth the admissions price of $1.50. Patrick sits on the chair and he talks about how him and Miriam got so much in common that he knows whether, you know, he knows that if she wasn't with her boyfriend, she would choose him. Patrick was so confident in everything he had to say. And Robin said, let me bring her out. This bitch looking all around trying to see where she gonna come on the studio. She said, can you hear me? Hey, Loretta, I see you, boo. Hey, Loretta. She pops up on the screen. Hello, bonjour, hey, hello. She said, you ain't my boyfriend. I ain't confused about nothing. I'm with my man and your ass is in the friend zone. He gonna sit there and say that, you know, the connection that they got between each other is just so passionate and just so right that he knows that she's going to leave her boyfriend. She said, no, bitch, you in the friend zone. You're never coming out. I respect my boyfriend, and you knew what it was. You knew that me and you was friends. I didn't even know your black ass was coming over here until 2 weeks. Hey, Sharon Phelps. Okay, she said, you ain't even plan B. She sure did. But you did. This is the thing that's irritating me. And I'm just trying not to rag on her. But when Robin asked Patrick that dry ass joke that he was plan B and he said he wasn't plan B, why would she turn around and say the same thing to the girl? The joke didn't land. The joke didn't land, Robin. Move on. So when she said it to Miriam was like, hell no, he ain't plan B. He wasn't even plan A. He's not in the plans. He's in the friend zone. Patrick knew what it was. So the next thing you know, here come the mama up on the screen. Got her hair all dyed blonde and fried and laid to the side. And you know, I'm going to try not to disrespect the mother, but I think she disrespected herself. So you know what? So she says, you know, mama, what do you think about this? And the mama gonna say, karma is a bitch. It sure is. You know what, mom? You got that right. You know why you got that right? Hey, Kathy, K1, Habu, Khan. Oh, it's a core. I don't know, I can't see it. But hi, boo-boo. Karma really is a bitch. You know why, mom? Because Patrick got his own karma back. He sat there and talked about American women. He dogged us out. Said that we didn't know what the hell we was saying. We was liars. We was exaggerators. We assumed everything. We just was straight trash. So you know what? He went out there in Paris and he got his karma. Karma bit that ass, didn't it? Then he gonna sit up there and say everything that I thought, you know, all the what ifs happened to me. Yeah, the what ifs happened because like your mother said, karma's a bitch, bitch. Yeah. Seagull got me $5. He said mama messed up all his chances. She was right about karma. Patrick's karma. You damn right. Thank you, Booze. Thank you, Seagull, for the $5 super chat. Karma came on your son. So Miriam was like, what is karma? What is it? What does it mean? It really made her upset because she sat up there and she's tried to be as honest as she could. And the mother gonna get up there and say what thinks that she can say what she want. And when the girl sit up there and try to defend herself, then you gonna bring out the don't disrespect me card. Not only am I gonna disrespect you, but I'm gonna slap the hell out you when I see you the next time. You disrespected yourself by coming on there. That man, like Patrick said, he a grown man. Ain't nobody asked you to come on there. You know, now Larry talking about everybody loved the mother. I didn't love the mother. I wasn't feeling the mother at all. Because you know what? Whatever I do, if I come out there on my daughter's stuff and I sit up there and look like a butthole at the end, guess what? That's all on me. Karma is your son's karma. Then he gonna come home with the girlfriend, sit up there with the girlfriend and the baby, and now all of a sudden you gonna sit up there and say, excuse me, I shouldn't have left my baby. You didn't think about that bitch before you went out there. You just wanted to be on television. And you know what? For real, Miriam showed you. By holding who she was, she held who she was. She held true to her principles. She did not give in. She didn't give you sex. She didn't give you none of that. She gave you a good tour of the city, which is exactly what Miriam said she was going to do. And no matter what you said and no matter what you did, Patrick, you could not break Miriam down. I got mad respect for Miriam, not for your mama. Because your mama need to mind your business. Then when Miriam got all upset and crying and all that kind of stuff, Patrick's heart went out to her. So Patrick, you know, a little part of me, just a little, really part of me, fell for you because you fell for Miriam. Miriam said, now I got this effed up reputation. People are messing with me. They talking about me. And they making it seem like I'm the bad guy because I was loyal to my boyfriend. Miriam, that ain't how we see it on Auntie's advice. On Auntie's advice, we understand and we respect you, boo. We got mad respect for you out here. You did what you were supposed to do. Patrick is the one that went over there. And right, she said the ex needed to mind her business. How about that? But see, the thing about it was when Patrick came back, he came back with that victim mentality. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, and ain't nobody gonna make time for that. Patrick told his mother that he was a grown man. One of the things that the mother said, if you 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy, you still my son. I see you must still that because I like that. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. Okay, mama, now bye. Click her off. Disconnect the mother. It's time for her to go. You already said what you got to say. Then the mother going to sit up there and say, Patrick said, you know, Mom, basically I respect her. I love Miriam. Miriam's a good woman and all of that kind of stuff. And the mother was like, I ain't got no problem with her because she insignificant. And that's how she want to be, Mom. She want to be insignificant in Patrick's life because she basically let Patrick know that he was a friend. That wasn't good enough for Patrick, so guess what? Hey, Samantha, boo, you missed 38 minutes, but you haven't missed a lot because I started talking late anyway, girl. Okay, thank you for being here, boo. The next person we see is Courtney Antonio. Boring, 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 boring. What the hell is boring? We don't want to hear about Courtney's story. And if you do, I'm sorry. But Courtney and Antonio are so boring. Their relationship, they not even still together. This man gonna sit up there and say that he been taking pornographic pictures and they don't care nothing about it where he live at. It ain't a big deal. Yeah, super boring. Okay, Heather, clink, clink, clink. Boring. said that. I was thinking the same thing. I would have asked him, let me ask you something, Antonio. When the air conditioning went out in the apartment and you left for 24 hours, where did you really go? And why would you leave someone like that? I also would have asked Courtney, as an American, a U.S. American, how do you think, what kind of image do you think that you projected to women who are going to another country, meeting another man, and they stay in their house? What are you saying to young women in America about that? What is your responsibility? Guess she don't have one. But I definitely would have asked him, where the hell did you go? And what did you do? And you know, Antonio, it appeared that you really did not want Courtney in your home. Why didn't you ask Courtney to stay somewhere else? You know, Antonio, when Courtney was pouring her heart out, why didn't you have any compassion for her? You know, and the reason why I say that is because when she began to pour her heart out to you, number one, you blamed it on the drink, and then you blamed it on her menstrual cycle. What is that about? Antonio, what is your real relationship with your friend? What's the real nature of that relationship? Next person we see is Paul and Karine. He's sitting over there in Brazil. He's there for 90 days. Paul admits that he's a germaphobe. Really? We didn't know that. We couldn't guess that, Paul. He admits that he's a germaphobe. They go on and ask him about the STD pregnancy test. They asked Karine, how did she feel? She basically said, you know what? I felt sad because I felt like he didn't trust me, and he thought that I would be sitting over here pregnant and have a disease. When they asked Paul whether or not he took a test, Karine basically said, no, he didn't. I asked him to take one and to bring it back with him, and he never did. Paul gonna sit up there and try to lie and say that he took one with her. No, bitch. We saw you sitting in the waiting room. You didn't take no daggone STD pregnancy test. You didn't take an STD test, Paul. Stop lying. Then when they show him the clip of everything that goes on, here come this emotional mofo, and he goes running out the room again. I said, God, why didn't he try for the Olympics? Since he know how to run so damn fast and so quick. Like, I mean, he could at least did the 50-yard dash for us, got us a couple of gold medals and brought his ass on back and lit a couple of fires. He would have been having so much money, he could have just burnt up a whole damn forest. Come on, Paul. Why would you get up and run? Karine sitting up there looking at him like he's just absolutely out of his goddamn mind. She making all kinds of faces. They asked him whether or not he's going to stay over there, and you know, whether or not he's going to stay in Brazil or whatever. He said they're going to have dual visas. Paul, get a job first. I thought that you had left to come here to get your money game up, but you back over there in Brazil. How you get your money game up and you back over there? Let me tell y'all something. This was one dry tell-all. I'm sorry I ain't got more to give y'all, but I'm telling you, this was a dry-ass tell-all. She said, did y'all see Paul's tackle? That's true. He can't sponsor her. You right, Simone Moore. He can't sponsor her because he's a felon. He is a convicted felon. So last but not least, y'all, we come up on Jesse and Darcy. Darcy is sitting there with the fakest ponytail on the back of her head that I've ever seen in my damn life. She's sitting up there. Her outfit is cute. She done lost weight. She says she lost weight because she basically ain't drinking anymore. She lying like I don't know what. She know that she's drinking and doing a couple of other little things. Come on, Darcy. We done peeped your card. Jesse gets upset. He goes from 0 to 1,000, as it appears. It appears that that's what he did. But you know what? After talking to Jesse, it appears that TLC, edited the video to make him look like an asshole. And when I got up this morning at 4 o'clock a.m., that's exactly what I thought Jesse was until I talked to him. Darcy is the type of person who has a victim mentality. She knows how to manipulate the system. I understand that her sister, now this is alleged, but I understand that her sister is going to be the next one on the next 90-day fiance before the 90 days. So now why the hell is your sister now all of a sudden sucking up TLC money by dating somebody? Y'all got a game going. All these people got a game going. So next season, Darcy's sister allegedly is going to be on the show dating some guy in Europe. Y'all talking about, oh my God is right. Yes, another one. I know y'all be saying, okay, Auntie, you be spilling so much. Y'all, because let me tell you, when I started my Bureau of Investigation, the Auntie's Bureau of Investigation, y'all have been inundating my inbox with some straight up serious tea. Darcy's sister is going to be on the next 90-day fiance before the 90 days. For the hell what? For what? Cling, cling, cling to a racket. Okay? So next time when y'all see Auntie, and y'all see me show up on the show with 90-day fiance, y'all know I'm getting a check. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This 90-day fiance, it just really wasn't all that. The tell-all did not tell all. It didn't tell half of the stuff that we really wanted to know. Robin, you got to step your game up, boo, because I'm trying to tell you, Auntie is right up on the back of your heels. I will be taking your job. Yeah. I'm going to be the next host of 90 Day Fiancé because you know what? I know what the people want to know. I know what they want to know. They don't want to know that surfacey stuff that you got. Yes, Robin is too nice. I don't want to be a black woman to drag another black woman. I'm just saying, Robin, you got to step your game up. This 90 Day Fiancé till all didn't tell us anything. It left us absolutely with more question and bored and yarning. I ain't even really got a good laugh out tonight. Y'all ain't got a good laugh because it just was dry as hell. You can't give nothing that ain't there. It just won't nothing there tonight. Nothing. Just a recap of the same old BS. So guess what? For the first time ever, we're going to be ending a chat and nightcap before an hour. We never do that, y'all. We are always out here past an hour. So if you all have any questions or anything you want to ask me, I am open to answering your questions. She said I laughed when Sean, okay. Right. Yeah, because she asked him, yeah. Yes, I will. No, the New York Housewives, the New Jersey Housewives, I had started the reviews, but I don't invest in stuff that y'all don't invest in. If I don't see y'all coming out here and looking at the reviews, then I don't invest in it because it takes a lot of time to do what I do. I can do a recap of it. Are you doing Tamar and Vince? Hell no. I wish I would watch that show. I wish I would watch that show. No, I ain't doing no Tamar, no damn Vince. I do watch Teen Mom on occasion, but not enough to review it. Again, when I came out here and did a review on it, it wasn't worth my time. And it takes a lot of time to do these videos. Abby and Sean are joke, guys. Simone Moore, why you refuse to watch the New Jersey Housewives? David is okay. What's she saying? I think she said loving hip hop. I don't watch them. Darcy came out showing one ring, but after the show, the clip in the other ring, she said, oh, this isn't the same ring. I switched them up. Wow. Because she fake as hell. Mia J, Abby don't have no voodoo on Sean. Sean just stupid. How did Jesse respond to your call after the tell-all? To tell you the truth about it, Jesse was very understanding about where I was. He was very patient with me, going off. He was very patient with me because he didn't have to be. He was very patient, and he respected me enough to listen to what I had to say. And so, you know, he wanted to make sure that I cleaned up, that he was able to clean everything up with me. And he was very respectable because I wasn't. I didn't start the conversation off respectable. Y'all know y'all auntie. Y'all know y'all auntie. I'm telling y'all, what y'all see is absolutely what y'all get. But Jesse was more than a gentleman to me. I did see Wendy Williams. What kind of work does Jesse do? He kept mentioning clients that he works with. You do want to know, don't you, Angela? Yeah, he was respectful. That's true, Miss Michelle. She said, I believe, I bet Darcy gets to be a mean drunk and there's nothing worse. Absolutely. Simone said he's a personal trainer. Okay. Okay, Jenny from the blog says she mean and emotional. I did notice today on another subject when you all brought it up. I looked at the clip today of Wendy Williams passing out. As you all know, Wendy Williams was on her show with a Halloween costume on and ended up passing out. I am a bit concerned about Wendy Williams because it looked like to me that either Wendy Williams had a small stroke or heart attack. And I'm not saying that that's what she had. I'm just saying that when somebody passes out or they faint, they just go out. And Wendy didn't. She went through a process. First of all, her speech became impaired. And then after her speech became impaired, there was a realization that there was something that was happening with her body. When you pass out, you just go out because, you know, you lose that immediate oxygen to the brain. That is not what happened with Wendy Williams. And I am really concerned about her. I understand that from her PR reps that she said that they said that she was overheated and she was suffering from dehydration. And I have been dehydrated before, and I know that dehydration does have certain signs, but I've never seen signs that look so close to a stroke or heart attack to me. And I am hoping that she goes and gets the care that she needs. I know right now they say that she's resting at home and hydrating herself, but I really do believe that there's something more serious going on. And the thing about it is that Wendy's bread and butter is attached to everybody. I mean, everybody's bread and butter is attached to Wendy. So if they could keep her going and keep her pushing until the weekend to get these shows out, I think that that's what they would do. But you know what? Sometimes it's not worth it. it's about self-love, self-respect, and self-help. You got to take care of yourself. And I don't believe that that was just a fainting spell. But again, I'm not a doctor, and I don't pretend to be one. I'm just answering your question based on my opinion about what I saw. I didn't like it. I was very scared for her. Hey, CA Gazelle. Yeah. She doesn't look healthy. I love you too, Jenny from the block, more and more. Oh my God. Yeah, I've heard of that too. She does need to take time off. Hey, Ashley. Travis, thank you for making it live. I don't watch the Kardashians. They exhaust me. They pull everything out of me. I can't watch the Kardashians. I used to. I just can't do it. They kept going. They kept going. You follow me on Instagram? Thank you. Clink, 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 clink. Clink, 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 clink. I do understand. I know that Wendy is going through marital problems, and you know, I'm sure that that is probably causing some problems too. Because one thing about it is when you're living in the limelight, people are so quick to judge you, and a lot of people take pleasure in seeing you miserable, and you really got to watch those kind of people. I know I do. I watch those kinds of people that want to see you miserable. Yeah, I got Chris' real name. But, you know, people, you know, Wendy goes out there and she does a job. And, you know, her job is to spill the tea and to stir up controversy and gossip. And because that's her job and she's making a living off of that, it makes her life open to criticism as well. And a lot of people take pleasure in seeing her miserable. They want to throw up the fact about her husband. But look, when somebody is falling out like that and having a stroke, you have got to be a miserable, bitter ass person to gloat in seeing somebody possibly have a stroke or a heart attack on TV. You got to be miserable as hell to take and use that as an opportunity to say na boo boo. And that's Auntie's opinion. And I always think about people that do stuff like that, and I'm just like, you know what? You gonna get yours. The day that you don't show sympathy to somebody else, somebody gonna show the same to you. I can't see somebody go down like that. Someone asked me what shows am I watching. Right now, I am watching 90 Day Fiance. I'm watching the Jan Levon Zomp, which I'll bring that review, I promise, will be out tomorrow. I am watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. I will also be trying to review Married to Medicine. And I will be bringing out, reviewing and looking at Candy's group, the little group that got back together. I'll be looking at that show. I'm actually also looking at Released by Oprah Winfrey, the one that comes on about the people who've been released from jail. That's very good. And I will be watching, and I am watching This Is Us. And so those are the songs that I will be looking at. I understand from a couple of the cast members that Little Women Atlanta is about to come back. So y'all know my ass gonna be out here reviewing that. If you see anything out there that you think that I should review, Send it to me at aunties2cent@gmail.com. Don't put it down in the comments, but send it to me personally, and so I can respond back to you about it. Because let me tell you, this channel has grown so much that a lot of times I don't even get the opportunity to even see y'all comments anymore. Yeah, Miss Juice say bye. Say what? Okay, so just remember, look at Jazz. I'm telling you, that daggone Jasmine. She one boy. I have not dropped Mary William. I put a video up of Mary, and I will be doing that. Right. I will keep it going. Now, let me just say this before I get off of here. I have a second channel. That channel is also called Auntie's Advice. On that channel, I will be doing home decorating. I'll be doing makeup. I'll be doing all of that kind of stuff. It'll be a lifestyle channel. You'll be able to see me more intimately. It's the second channel, and that channel is called Auntie's Advice. So it is a channel that I originally started off with. This one has the little bloop in it, and the other one does not. Please go there and subscribe to that channel so that you know when I'm up and doing reviews. I will be doing, you know, showing women how to take care of themselves and hygiene, and talking about all those other things that people don't want to talk about on this particular channel. So don't forget to go over Can You Cook? Oh, look, honey, I love cooking. Okay. And also, I will be doing, thank you, Carla, for subbing to it now. And also, I will be doing dating on that show. I have reached out to some of you already to see whether or not you would like to hook up with some of your, you know, if y'all want to. So I will be doing dating. We are working on that. One of my subscribers out here, Sarah, she will be, you know, reading your letters and stuff like that, and we will be trying to match some of y'all up and see whether or not there's a love connection in the air. Sometimes you meet people in the strangest places, and why not on YouTube? If you can meet somebody at a bar, Auntie will be screening both sides of the fence. Sarah and I will be screening. Yes, Miss Michelle said, I'm still able to date. You daggone right, because Miss Michelle, you know what, there's somebody out here for you, boo. Trust me and believe. But that will be going on the other channels. That will not be on this channel. This channel will only be for reviews and live chats. My other channel will be, you know, basically a lifestyle channel where we'll talk about everything, because I get your emails, I hear your voices, I know what you Ashley said I need some help. Okay, who is that? I'm sorry, boo. It's Auntie's Advice, boo. It's just like this one. It just does not have the mark. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, I'm gonna link it. What victims in New York? What do you mean? What victims in New York? William, what are you talking about? Right, no apostrophe. William, what are you talking about? What victims in New York? Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? All right, y'all. On that note, I'm going to close. Y'all, please be praying. I have subscribers in New York. And I just pray that everybody is safe, and those who have left us. Oh my God, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go. I love y'all. Good night.